microphone. Is that better? Okay. So my poetry and prose collection is called For the Quiet, and it is available if you are interested at the back table. And I'm actually a fiction writer who just kind of fell into poetry, so forgive me. But my first thriller novella was called The Reynolds and Fire, and it is also available. So tonight, I am going to read two pieces. One about, this first one is about my uncle, who is very near and dear to me. There is the best, by the way. An event, and you see him, he will help you out. So yes, my uncle was our family photographer. He is not well now, so I wrote this poem a few years ago when he started to decline. It's called Portrait. Moments, caught in time, momentous, mundane, precious, abiding. Now that time has passed, and only as the wisdom of age allows, examine what has transpired. Do it with new eyes, fresh eyes, blessed with humility, purity, and tenderness. Time gives us the gift of perspective, patience, understanding, sadness, and remorse. Who can you tell? The secret you see reflected there. Thoughts draped in shame and worry, expressions of disdain and moroseness. Such a folly. Who could be convinced that underneath there is happiness, even joy? You will try, for posterity, to remember that which you now know. That which you could not have been convinced then. You are beautiful. Photographer, I remain haunted by lyrics and regret, never willing to accept you might want to take another picture. I will smile. When the time comes, I promise to smile. I told Lisa that I wouldn't make everyone super depressed, and I just failed in my promise.
I want to be sadder.
And the next one is called The Consequence of Water, and it is inspired by a pair of soggy socks on a rainy day. The Consequence of Water. Wading ankle deep in the confluence of the error of my ways, trying to avoid the rising tides, I seek higher ground. It is of no use. Storm drains are choked with the onset of the sudden storm. They simply can't keep up. Water is now waist deep, and rain, driving and stinging, blinds me. I press forward, through the discomfort and chill, self-assured and proud. Forward, always forward. The current swirls about me, yet I hold fast to the belief I am in control. Hold further afield, it is now met shoulder height. It continues to rise at an exponential rate, its weight pressing against my breast. My breath comes in short, desperate gasps. And yet I rationalize in the churn, the dizzying spin. I'm swept up to see the foolhardy victim of my own arrogance. And now, alone, cold and unmoving, I sink, burdened by one stinging realization. No one is immune to the consequences, not even me.